Hello and welcome to Group 6's presentation. Our group decided to study cultural relativism while in Chile. Cultural relativism can be defined as the idea that a person's beliefs, values, and practices should be understood based on that person's own culture rather than be judged against the criteria of another. We approached the project by choosing to interview a few friends we made while in Chile. We had a set of 4 questions to ask each person, and then we continued to learn as much as we could throughout the conversation. Here's the first question we asked.
Mira, niñita, y te voy a llevar a ver la luna brillando en el mar.
Okay, Nicanor Parra. First, dead only a while ago. He is the most prominent anti-poet of this country and beyond, I think. And he did incorporate pop elements into his poetry. He has well, it's anti-poetry. Drawings together with his writing, so it's kind of posadas in a way with his drawing.
Me llaman el desaparecido, cuando llega ya se ha ido, volando vengo, volando voy, deprisa, rumbo perdido, cuando me buscan nunca.
Some professors of mine have actually marked some important, have left some important marks for me to sort of follow that teaching and try to do that or practice that basically through all the work that I do and the life I live. But in general, I think, especially young people, they follow artists, musicians, things like that more than other people, I think. Yeah.
Well, there's this guy that died like 5 years ago that was called Felipe Camiroaga, and well, there's a lot of polemic around him because he was a really famous figure here in Chile because he was like hosting so many TV shows, and he was pretty famous, and well, people thought he was like a nice guy, you know, like a nice guy. And suddenly he was sent with a helicopter to the south of Chile, like some weird island, and the thing failed, and everyone else who were with him just fell into the ocean, and everyone died. And at the time, I think the country was going through a state of, you know, where people wasn't happy with the government. So you know, there's always someone that said, no, maybe the government did something to these guys just to distract people, you know. But if you ask me for a figure, I think he's the guy. Like most of Chilean people recognize him as that. But probably he was a nice guy too.
Rumbo perdido, cuando me buscan nunca estoy, cuando me encuentran yo no soy el que está enfrente.
So what were like, that's interesting, so what were like the main values and beliefs that Felipe shared that like people were able to relate with?
Yes, like, you know, he was always making jokes, he was kind, at least that was TV show about him. He was always like smiling, you know, he was one of these guys that if you happen to get time with him, it makes you happy too, you know. I think that.
Fui corriendo más allá, me dicen el desaparecido, fantasma que nunca está.
I had to send out another Voyager, let's say Voyager 3 tomorrow, and you had a golden record. Is there like maybe 2 or 3 artists that you would want to be on the golden record? Or actually from anywhere in the world. Some artists that you feel would represent like either Chilean culture or just the global culture?
Well, for Chilean culture, I guess I choose this band that's called Los Jaivas.
What is it?
Los Jaivas.
Los Jaivas.
Translates like something like the crafts or something. No, not really crafts. And these guys are like in the early 70s. They were like this huge band that continued to do music related to Chilean culture, and they have maintained it since then. And I think it's one of the most iconic bands in all the Chilean history. So.
The first name that pops up to me is this group that is called Los Jaivas.
Los Jaivas.
Los Jaivas. It's a very good group, Chilean group that has this sort of it's a special type of music. I'm not an expert on music, but it's a mix between kind of pop and more kind of like traditional folk music, stuff like that. It's really, really, really good.
Para la hija de un hombre con ojos de cristal y papel sellado en la piel.
I don't know. Alice Coltrane.
Who was that?
Alice Coltrane.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you think? Why do you think that artist specifically?
Oh, because I just love her music. Yeah. Makes you reconcile with anything if you listen to her.
When do you think Chile is most unified?
Most unified, definitely in soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah, definitely for soccer. I mean, there's the only time when people like forget their differences and start like to share with everyone or celebrate with everyone. But you know, even hug a stranger in the street is when Chile wins the soccer match.
Think of anything that in Chile that really brings everyone together and really unifies the country?
Oh yes, football, soccer.
Yeah.
And every time the national soccer team plays, everybody just if there is an important game for the World Cup or whatever, people would just try to leave work early enough so they would get home, and they would probably organize a meeting with friends, barbecues, and things like that to watch the game and regardless of whether win or lose. But I think what really unifies this country is soccer.
What other elements do you see that unify the country?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's probably it's difficult. But I see right now. I mean, there are things happening in the south in this region called Araucanía with the Mapuches. I think that most of the Chileans, maybe I'm wrong, but I think most of the Chileans they have a sort of a common opinion that people in the South, native people there, Mapuches, they should be respected more and left alone with their land. So there is I think a consensus, like most of the people do support Mapuche.
So I guess the idea is that we wanted to come down, and kind of just explore how people's values are different here. Obviously, it seems like maybe there's no figures or people that are unifying, but it seems that the mountains and the nature around here seems to unify the people. However, where we grow up, we live in the city. We're not surrounded by mountains, so we kind of rely on people to unify us. Can you think of any maybe an example of a figure in Chile, dead or alive, that has been harmonious for Chile, that everyone seems to all like together, and then also another figure that maybe has been more dividing?
Is that I think that with Allende Pinochet, everything became divided. I don't know if beyond repair.
The other thing that I think of that unites not all people, but a significant fraction, is what happened during the dictatorship. A lot of people were detained, disappeared, were tortured, and they were killed. Many of them, we don't even know where they are. So that's something that divides the country between people who were supportive of the regime of leadership, but also, and divides those people from the other people who were affected terribly by these horrible actions. But that also unites those two groups. It's kind of weird, but it produces a polarization. But that's another thing, that there is this feeling that, I mean, it's bad for the country. It's not good when there is something that divides. In a way, those people that were terribly affected by that, of course, they have this bond. That's something that unifies the people, probably more than the other people didn't suffer much. And in a way, we're somehow supportive of the regime.
Where do you see like the biggest lasting impacts from the dictatorship, like culturally?
In music, yeah, there's always music about the people who disappeared.
Is there one song that makes you think, like, is there one song that you closely relate to the dictator?
There's this song called El Desaparecido.
Me llaman el desaparecido, cuando llega ya se ha ido, volando vengo, volando voy, deprisa, rumbo perdido, cuando me buscan nunca estoy.
I'll let know.
That's not yet.
That's okay.
Sounds good, yeah. Around that time, the U.S. sent Voyager 1 into space. You helped planning like an awesome trip.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Que no me deja respirar, llevo en el cuerpo una condena que siempre me echa a caminar. Me dicen el desaparecido, que cuando llega ya se ha ido, volando vengo.